Hello, everyone. This is the Adventurous Dan. I'm sorry, it's been one heck of a year for me. Later on, my roommate fractured his hand punching a metal door. While I was at the Royal Terminal Museum, I didn't see any of the fish tanks in the museum. I only saw boring TV screens, which I was very disappointed. But when I heard I thought this day could not get any worse. It was a Friday on September, and I was very disappointed that my roommate did something so stupid with punching a metal door. So I taught him a lesson that we don't do that around anything. And so that was the end of that. But recently, I've gotten a couple new lightsabers. This one I had to put a lot of tape on to make sure the hilt thing doesn't pop off or slip off. This is my Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber. Pretty common for a lightsaber costume prop. I did have a Vader's one that was rubies, but I gave that away to my dad for Christmas. And then the classic, it's getting more paint chipped off of it. Anakin Skywalker's green lightsaber. We saw him use a green lightsaber in episode 2. I know he didn't use a green lightsaber for very long. This, however, is not any kind of lightsaber. This here, that is super bright on screen. I don't know how bright that is, but holy cow! Ooh, that is brighter than I thought. This here is my flashlight glow stick prototype. It's rechargeable. I got this from my work. Yeah. They gave it to me for free. Yeah. That's technically what happened. This here, the light is so bright. I can dim it. There. Now it's not as bright, but when I turn it down, oh boy. Yeesh. Didn't realize this would be so bright on screen. I should know better. But anyways, I've been making my latest product of glow swords. These are glow sabers. They come in a variety of different colors. Basically, orange, pink, purple, green, and blue. Yeah, basically common colors for glow-in-the-dark perler beads. My mom bought them for me. Anyways, I went to a store yesterday and spent all my saving money on this. I know what you're thinking, Dan. Some of you are thinking, how could you buy this? How could I not buy these? They were calling my name. These are Lightsaber Forge lightsabers. These are non-electronic, so they don't light up. But the beauty of the whiteness on this is I am at a loss for words. The purple's okay. You can choose your lightsaber how you want it and what helps you design you decide. I decided on a Vader-like emitter, Mace Windu's non-electronic lightsaber build, and an Ahsoka crystal chamber. You can also do it with the electronic ones. Go to the Jano channel to learn more about that. But yes, I am very sorry for not making a video sooner. I've been very busy, trying very hard to keep my life productive. It's not been easy. These weeks have not been easy. But anyways, that's not important right now. Do I have to show them this? I know I said I would never, under any circumstances, buy these. But my mom bought them for me for my birthday. Yes, unfortunately, they're the new Beyblades. I have a few words to say. These are garbage. Somewhat garbage. These are crummy. They can unimpact with a metal Beyblade, which is like this one in my hand. This may be a knockoff, but still, this one is sturdy and firm, and I can feel it in my hand, the cold metal in my hand. This, however, has very little metal to it. You can only see the metal right through here, and that's not even enough metal. So, I have a few words to say about this. This is garbage. This is honestly the worst Beyblade I've ever seen in my life. I know they were plastic before, but I don't care. Metal ones were made before that. Now, I know that Beyblade's trying to keep a budget here, but still. If you want, like, even Bakugan is better. Like the old-fashioned Beyblades. Sorry, that dropped. The old-fashioned Beyblade. The one-of-a-kind. The older, the rarer it is, the more expensive it's going to be. More people are going to buy that. Old school always wins. This new one? I have a lot of things to say about this. Trash, garbage, everything above. Basically, it's like, I get that it's printed on, but even this is an abomination. To me, it is. To other people, it may be treasure, but to me, these Beyblades with these, whatever you call them nowadays. Let me just tell you. So it's very confusing because there's like 2 holes in here, and that's not even a good design. And then you put this in the Beyblade chamber, and it feels like it's wiggling. It literally feels like it's wiggling in my hand, and I don't feel comfortable with that. I know, I shouldn't be mad at this. I shouldn't rage, but hear me out. When I was a teenager, these were my treasure. These were a treasure to be treasured with, and they were good. I know they had crappy stickers on them, but hear me out. They're a heck of a lot better than these. I know I'd say this is a good toy. I like their Beyblade battle arenas, don't get me wrong. The battle arenas look great and all. But hear me out. From the bottom of my heart, if I have to say something, the older ones were better. Old school always wins. I'm sorry, Beyblade Company. I'm sorry, hardcore Beyblade fans who are going to be raging at my video saying, well, you shouldn't be criticizing Beyblade so much. Maybe you like it. Hear me out. I liked it before it became this. Wiggly, wobbly pieces of junk that can easily, fragilely fall apart under how many hits? several hits. These don't fall apart. These are better. I know I'm criticizing a very, very rich franchise, but hear me out. If you're planning to buy, that was expected. Hear me out. If you're planning to buy Beyblades, don't go to where everyone else wants to go. Don't go there. If you want to be a Beyblade master, hear me out. Old school is where it's at. Buy Shogun Steel. Buy these. But don't buy these. These will honestly cost you a lot of money. And you will rage a lot of the time. I found out about that. Like, I found myself, like, quite angry at these. Like, I made my own customs. This one, it kind of holds up. It's pretty sturdy. I'd say this is a pretty good toy. This, however, I have a lot of words to say about this one. It's junk, but this one, even though it's plastic, it's all right, I guess. The older Beyblades were better, though. That's all I have to say. The older Beyblades. I know I wasn't alive when Beyblade first came out, but when I was a teenager, I was hooked to Beyblades when I first watched the show. And more, I've developed a love relationship with Beyblades. Beyblade Company, if you're watching this video, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't make them so flimsy and fragile and easy to break that nobody wants to play with them. Make them more sturdy like this, or at least have a metal shield like this. That's pretty much what I have to say. Wait here. I have more stuff to review. So when I was working one day, I found this. It came with a minigun. The minigun shattered into a million pieces when I accidentally dropped it or knocked it over. So this gun here is a Dino Strike gun. It is very cool because it has a flip-out blade that you can honestly put it back in place and use it like a regular pistol and use it for melee somewhat. Or like just do someone. Just don't use it like too hard, otherwise that will hurt somebody. Just do gently. Anyways, I am sad to say I'm going through some stuff that isn't so good. Just waiting for the second day to come and next day to come, and then just waiting for the day that access is finally less unreliable, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to be less unreliable. But if you live in Calgary, you'll know how access is unreliable. So anyways, I have a minifigure review. Here is my Zirconius 2.0 minifigure. I would say I like the headband design and the ponytail design, but I have to say, I have to shake my head no. It was better when it was just. It was newer back then when I was just looking at it and it was perfect. Problem is, I'm not a fan of the gun. The gun is just too big, too clunky, and too heavy for my minifigure to carry. And unfortunately, I found out if I put a minifigure on the battlefield on those stud-like things, the back of these will start cracking very early on. And I found that out the very hard way. I had to sacrifice some of my minifigures because of that. This one, however, is my own custom Zirconius. It's custom Jedi Trooper or Jedi Temple Guard, whatever you want to call it. Let me know down in the description below what you want to call it on the comment section. And this here is I bought this a long time ago. The head, is the head molded on? No, there we go. So this is like Iron Man as a Mandalorian. He wields the orange Darksaber. I know. There's no Darksaber color in orange. I know. You're going to say that, but hear me out. They should at least make different colors for Darksabers. This is my custom Mandalorian with his Darksaber. Regular Darksaber, not same one. Here's my other Jedi Temple Guard, more improved. This one has a Darksaber, also known as Vader Trooper, even though he doesn't wear Darth Vader's helmet. It's part of that cult. Just a part of that cult. Here is my custom Zirconius. You've already seen him several times before. This one, where's his weapon? Where did his weapon go? Wait, how did you get your... Sorry. There we go. So this here is my Jedi Master Zarko with a golden hilt for a lightsaber. And yes, the lightsaber blade is white. This is a recent giveaway from my roommate after he fractured his hand. Way after. This here is my Scout Trooper, Biker Scout. You probably remember these guys. These guys were everywhere. And then we have... What is this? Oh yeah, this is the Jedi Temple Guard that is... He has a pineapple for a head because I ran out of heads to really do anything. And here is Jedi Sentinel Leader. This guy is basically an older version of... I don't know who yet. So this is basically Jedi Bob, I think. This one here is Toon Link as an adult. I built him myself from Lloyd's Hair. I was going to show him in a earlier video, but I unfortunately, you know how time has a funny way of not giving you that option. Here is my Gungan Jedi. And here is my Zarko Sky Star Runner. He is a mix and match of a lot of pieces. And yes, I check every minifigure if their torsos are cracked, because if they are cracked, I can't use them anymore. I have to. I have to be very, 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 very cautious, because I've known people who have had that happen to them over the years. This is my Jedi, the other Jedi Temple. This is just basically a Jedi clone trooper. We'll just call him Jedi Lance. Hence the name. It's fitting. Now let's see. Where's one of my Vader troopers? There he is. Get your helmet on. This is a Vader trooper. He holds a plasma sword. Well, a plasma razor sword. So the razor swords are different. They work like a chainsaw, but you don't hold the chainsaw like this. You have like a handle that's protecting it. The razor sword is like a chainsaw thing. I would have called it a chainsaw sword, but then I was like, you know what? That's just gonna be copyright. Probably people have thought of that idea already. I don't know. This is my Jedi trooper. He has both a tonfa for a lightsaber. Much better than Maris Brood's, I have to say. Like, he can hold it like this, and he can battle like this, which is basically not a bad idea. I just wish it was more elaborate than that. This here is my Zarko from the Smash Brothers universe, wearing clone armor and changing the visor to Master Chief's helmet visor. I also have a Charizard, the new one. Yeah, I bought it at I think it was at the what was it? Oh, I remember now. It was at my work, and it was for $5. So I got a pretty good deal back then out of that. And this here is Zarko's love interest. Yeah. I am currently looking for a girlfriend, although I only have eyes for one girl. But other than that, I'm not telling you who she is or what she looks like. Otherwise, that would just be, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be comfortable with that. It's a girl. Yes, I'm straight. Glad you all know now. But if I had to say something about my experiences with I'm not even saying her name anymore. She who must not be named. Hello? Hey. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Do you know who's this?
I know it's who it is. It's my mom.
Okay, she might want to talk to me.
No, she. Hello? Okay, here we go.
Told you. Hello?
Probably.
talking to a bunch of people. Maybe she butt dialed.
It happens when you pocket dial somebody and then you don't mean to. Then here's another Vader trooper.
And please don't pick up a call because it might be from interest or office, so they don't like if you will answer. Okay.
Okay, sorry. This is another bounty hunter character. I made him not even important. This is my Jedi Temple Guard. Another Jedi Temple Guard, but with a purple Darksaber. I know. Link from after Majora's Mask, but before Twilight Princess. And this guy. Wait a second. Where'd you go? Dang it. Oh, he already gets his weapons. Okay. This is my Grandmaster Zarko. Another Minecraft version of Zarko. You've already seen him with golden hand and a orange lightsaber. Okay. I think that's pretty much all my characters except for this one. He's just a random character nobody cares about his look. He has a pepperoni head, which honestly gives me nightmares every time I look at it. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed that video, and bye.